eat a stick. 7, 8. Stay up late. Back it off. Back off. Analytics. Do this. Do that. Get ready. And student project. Disable. Okay. Floor. And the. Sup. Okay. There we go. Welcome, everyone. Am I coming in loud and clear? Is the game coming in loud and clear? I hope so. Because now we're heading to this area. Good.
Infiltrating the Dominion won't be easy with the Imperials on high alert.
No. His Radiance has lost one capital already.
Yes, he did.
We can be sure Sylvester will do everything in his power to hold on to
Take
the
this.
inside.
Bye.
His troops are well trained and increasingly battle-hardened.
Oh, Jesus.
It's not as if we can wait for
Oh,
this
you hurt my bird. I was gonna leave you alone, but you hurt my bird. Now you die. It's not Australia. Oh, what the hell? We got one. Oh, that was sick.
Too slow.
Okay.
Nice try.
Stupid freaking lizard. Attacking my pet. Attacking my girl. Hey, that thing wanted to attack my girl. He wanted to attack my Ambrosia. No one attacks my girl and gets away with it. All I wanted to do was just pick up that clumps of hair. That's it. Can't I do that? Sheesh. I love how docile these things are.
We're nearly at the markets.
More refugees.
And they're all making for the crystalline dominion.
Because they don't know how to live without the crystal's blessing.
So, how's everyone's day been? I hope everyone's doing good. Because welcome to the market.
I can walk from here.
And look at how many refugees from the Dalmatian Empire. Also, I love how chocobos just ball up like that. They're so cute.
This is where we're supposed to meet Goots, isn't it?
That's right. He said he'd wait for us here after replenishing his supplies. I dare say he'll have finished by now.
Goose? Goots? You good, bro? I know you're around here somewhere.
Let me carry your goods.
Okay, the obelisk is activated.
Peaches and pears.
Ah, okay. Chase is saying
Wonders
hi.
from across the water. Come one, come all. Feast your eyes. Good sir, can I interest you in...
I'm gonna go get something to drink. I'm thirsty. Potatoes!
How much? For a measly crust of bread?
You won't find any cheaper. Not nowadays. But you're more than welcome to look.
I mean, it is a lot of Gil. God, Jill is so gorgeous in that outfit.
The Empire's unlawful and illegitimate occupation of the crystalline dominion is still in effect. Only those whose business in Twinside has been officially approved by the Republican Army will be permitted to cross the border. All who seek entry are to form a line and ready their documents for inspection.
It looks like we aren't the only ones who are eager to leave.
And they're checking everyone.
Can't you make an
Not
exception?
for the likes of you.
We won't get through without that pass. Let's go in and find Good, shall we? He must be around here somewhere.
Oh, sorry. Had to run. Had to run. Had to run. Ah! Okay. So where's Goot?
Come taste my peaches. They're sweet as
You won't find anything of this quality in Twinside.
Where's Goots? If I was a big man like him, where would I found him?
Ah, Good. There you are.
Clive, I'm so sorry. Don't tell Nan, will you?
Slow down, Good. Just tell us what happened.
Oh, what else happened?
It's me trader's pass. It's gone. We cannot ride the caravan without it. We won't even be able to get through the flipping checkpoint.
Do you remember when you last saw it?
It was in my pocket a minute ago. Then a bairn bumped into me and... Yeah. You don't think that they might have nicked it, do you?
It wouldn't surprise me. A busy market like this is prime territory for pickpockets.
So, to get the pass back, we need to find this child. Where would we even start?
I know where.
Oh, great. He just got attacked by Aladdin.
Might be able to help us. No one knows more about what goes on round here than she does.
Where do we find her?
She's the owner of the Crimson Caravans, up that way. Sign's got a red chocobo on it.
Oh, the red chocobo.
No time like the present.
Red
You still
chocobos
go
are
on ahead.
chocobos that you guys do
I'm gonna
not
take the rest of my stuff,
want to
make
fight.
sure no one else is missing.
All right. We'll meet you there.
And unfortunately for me, a red chocobo is gonna be on
Let's
the
keep an eye
hunting
out for
board
this red
soon.
chocobo, then.
And the other on our purses.
What's next to the checkpoint?
If you're looking for the Crimson Caravans, head out of the canyon and take the first road to your right. But if it's...
I get it. Thank you. I don't need a bowl. Thanks, lady.
Out of
You,
my
sir.
sight, wretch.
I need your highest potions.
You won't find a finer array this side of the strait. Many thanks.
Here it is. She should be around here.
Looking to hire a coach?
There she is.
10 million for a two-birder to the Crystalline Dominion.
10
You can
mil?
believe it.
Oh, we're not here for that.
Then I bid you good day.
Oh, wait! Don't go, El. He's me mate.
As I live and breathe. Goots, what are you doing
Okay,
back in
first of all,
Rockland?
who the hell would pay 2 million gil for that?
I gather Lady Karen didn't send you.
Who picks that kind of money? Who has that kind of money?
So what trouble have you got yourself into this time?
It's me trader's pass. It got stolen. By little Ben.
Of all the... You're
And
the
my
size
cat's
of a mortal.
biting me.
Honestly.
I understand what you
Goose
mean,
told
Trem.
us that you know
He's
the
really
markets well.
loving me.
Might you have an idea which little bairn could have done this?
We don't intend to punish them. We just need our pass back. Then, we can be on our way.
I see. So neither of you has a trader's pass either. Not that anyone would take you for traders, but I suppose that's why you came to me, correct? Now, I can't say for sure who took your pass, but I suspect I know why they did it. Let me explain. Ever since the Fist marched on the Dominion, the Republic has been clamping down on any commerce that might aid the Empire more than it does us. Which means traders' passes have gone from being merely a way of easing one's progress to being essential if one wishes to cross the border at all. And with demand outstripping supply, they've become a precious commodity, leading some to seek to acquire them by less than legitimate means.
So the children are stealing passes to sell on the black market.
Yes and no. Passes are inscribed with the names of their owners, and yet none of the victims' names have appeared on the register of those passing through the checkpoint.
Which means?
That someone is doctoring the stolen passes. The same someone who is encouraging the children to steal them. And the same someone who has Goots' pass, no doubt. Whoever they are, they're ruining the livelihoods of honest merchants, which is why we've decided to take a stand. Will you stand with us? You want to get your pass back, and we want to ensure that no more are stolen. Catch whoever's behind it all, and 2 birds shall be slain with a single stone.
Is there any other way of getting to the Crystalline Dominion, Goots?
They won't let you in if you're not with the caravan. It's that, I don't know, try swimming across the strait. But the guards will definitely spot you if you try and do that. Like, we don't want to get spotted, right?
So either we find the people who took the pass, or give up all hope of entering the Dominion.
All right. We'll help.
Thank you kindly. But I don't know your name. Eloise at your service.
Clive.
A pleasure doing business with you, Clive. The proprietor of the furniture makers by the coach stop is spearheading the search. Wear that, and he will know you for a friend. I suggest that you speak with him first.
The furniture makers. Understood.
Alright. To catch a thief. Alright.
Out of my sight, wretch.
Oh my god! Ugh.
Come on, come on!
Jug of snake spit for
I
the road?
hate this.
Juicy pears! Slake your thirst without a crystal.
So how do you
Are you
guys
the
feel
furniture
about,
Looking
you
for
know,
something in
markets like
particular?
this?
Ah, and Eloise collared you too, eh? Then I expect you want to know more.
She told me you were leading the hunt for the pickpockets. What have you learned?
For one, that they're targeting the traders carrying the biggest packs. Harder to watch your back, see? And less chance of the mark giving chase if they're spotted. Not that they'd be likely to catch them. Those imps know every inch of this warren like the backs of their hands.
Their eyes must have lit up when they saw Goots.
The fishmonger round by the gate's been trying to track down the children involved. You should go and have a word with her.
Thank you. We will.
Alright, next person. Fishmonger.
You won't find anything of this quality in Twinside.
I'm saying, how do you feel about, you know, this, a market?
You should come with me to the Dominion.
Fish for sale! Fresh sorted and smoked! Can I interest you? Ah, sorry. Message from Eloise, is it?
She's asked me to help her. To help you find the pickpockets.
Is that so? Suppose I better tell you what I know then. For one, this isn't a family operation. All the traders say the children who stole their passes were dirty, dressed in rags. Street urchins, by the sound of it. We get a lot around here.
Orphans from the wars.
A few, perhaps. You saw the refugees gathered by the entranceway? They're all looking for a new start in the Dominion and beyond. Some of them take it as an opportunity to rid themselves of unwanted baggage.
The shame of it.
Whoever's behind this would have to have made themselves known to the children at some point.
And so should we.
You should start with the children around here, then. I doubt they're the ones involved, but they might have heard something.
It's worth a try.
All right then. Questioning children. How hard can that be?
Dominion.
Okay, we just gotta find some children. Child at 3 o'clock!
As sweet as nectar.
Excuse me. Do you mind if I ask you something?
Can't stop you.
I was just wondering if anyone has asked you to do anything out of the ordinary recently.
Anything you grown-ups ever ask us to do is shut up and go away. So guess what I'm about to tell you to do?
Sorry. I'll leave you alone.
Alright, time to go find another children. Where's the child? We need to find another child. Child!
Do you have a moment?
What do you want?
What I want is to know who's asking children like you to pick pockets.
I don't know. Nobody's asked me. What's picking pockets? Do you get paid for it?
No, you get in trouble for it. So if they come calling, you know what to tell them.
Ah, boy. Time to find more children. Child!
Jug of snake spit. Excuse me?
What do you want? I don't have any money.
It's all right. We're not going to hurt you. We just want to talk.
What about?
We've heard that some very bad people are making children like you steal from travelers. We need to know who's behind it so we can stop them.
I don't know much about it, really. But my friend, Honza, he said he got a job doing something dangerous.
Sounds promising.
We need to find him and ask.
Do you know where your friend might be?
He's usually by the tents outside town.
Thank you. You've been very helpful.
Now we just gotta do is find that other kid.
Come on, come on!
Out of my sight, wretch. Let me carry your goods. I'm cheap.
Alright.
She must have meant the refugee camp.
Let's hope he's still nearby.
Daddy, I'm hungry.
Found him!
That big fat donkey was easy pickings. He wouldn't have noticed if we robbed his boots off him.
Yeah. Wish we hadn't handed over the pass, though. Could use one of those things to get out of this dump.
Chance would be a fine thing. The moment they found out, they'd string us up by our guts.
Would they now? Perhaps you'd like to introduce us to these charming characters.
Shit, we're in trouble now.
What do we do?
You two get caught if you want. I'm off.
Hunter, where are you going?
So that was Hunter, eh? Jill, you watch these two. I'm going after him.
All right.
He can't have gone far.
Alright.
I need to find him before his employers do.
After the kid!
Daddy, I'm hungry.
I know where exactly the kid is.
Did you see a boy run past? He stole something from a friend of mine.
There was a boy ran back there towards the chocobo pen, but...
That's a dead end, huh?
Thank you.
There you are, you little brat.
Oh, shit. Cornered.
Hey,
It's
no
all right,
cursing,
Hunter.
kid.
I'm not going to hurt you. I just want to ask you some questions.
Fine. Not like I've got a choice.
I'm looking for the people who are making you steal for them. Who are they?
Call themselves the Carstones. They said they'd give me a good gill if I did what they told me. I knew they were bad, but bread doesn't come for free. Didn't come at all half the time, before I started buzzing for them. You know, if I didn't do it, they'd just pick on someone else. Someone they could push around easier.
Hunter.
You found him then?
Jill. Where are the other two?
Eloise is watching over them. She sent Goots and I to look for you.
You're... him!
I haven't got your pass anymore, if that's what you're after. I gave it to the Carstones. Whatever you do to me, I can't get it back. Not that I go against them anyway. If it weren't for their gill, me and my mates would have starved.
Cowards. You will not force another child to do your bidding.
Wait, we're not...
Don't hurt him.
You're making a mistake. We're on the same side.
Like hell we are. That brooch. Where did you get it?
Master Theo?
Goots. What are you doing with these people? Unless you're the ones my sister was talking about.
Your sister? Eloise didn't tell us she had a brother.
And why would she? I'm just her back and a blade. Theodore, at your service. Sorry about before.
Theodore, What do you know of the cast stones?
Vultures who have made Boklad their hunting ground. They prey on the desperate, stealing from those with Gil and bullying those without it into joining their flock. I'd been looking into their activities in hope of sparing the refugees any further hardship. But it seems they've already stooped even lower than I'd feared. Hansa's a good lad. Don't blame him for what they've made him do. If he and his friends hadn't agreed to work for the stones, some other poor souls would have. On pain of death, most likely. Clive, was it? And my sisters asked you to help put an end to the pickpocketing. Then we all want the same thing.
All right. Thanks for the meteorite. And thanks, Florin. Glad that Florin's the only one that noticed.
So, what's the plan?
What else? We find the cast stones and we crush them. You get your traders' pass back, and I make Boklad a safe place again.
All right then.
Oh, this guy.
All right then.
Oh.
Hansa, where are they camped? Don't worry. They'll never know you told us.
Couldn't if I wanted to. They always come to town to collect the passes. Meet us outside the gate. I tried following them once, but they spotted me halfway down the trail. Said they'd string me up.
We'll try it this time. Which way were they going?
Back down the road towards Leitney's Cleft.
To Leitney's Cleft, then.
Leitney's Cleft is to the south, past the camp.
Trust me, guys. What's gonna happen later with that guy? It's not a pretty sight.
That's that then.
Daddy!
There are no crystals here.
Okay. Stop appearing out of nowhere, girl. I know you got instant transmission. Australia. Ah, look who it is. A couple of four-faced morons.
That's the one who's been sticking his nose in our business.
Oh, I'm sorry. Do you rather me stick this in you? Ooh. How about some of this? Maybe a little, smash and pass. Woo! Nice try. Oh, nice one. Oh, nice, Torgal. And in the nuts. No hitting my girlfriend. No hitting my girlfriend. Jesus, girl.
I doubt these were the ringleaders.
But at least we know we're on the right track.
Yes, Lemon. A fate excruciatingly worse. He has a guy with a crystal. My God, that staff looks so cheap. I never noticed how cheaply made their staff look.
That's the lot.
Come here. Wait, what? Wrong one. that these guys have like some really low-level friggin' thing?
This way. All yours,
More foot soldiers.
Fewer now.
Alright, up there. Sheesh. How many more of these bastards are left? But yeah, you guys really don't want to see what's gonna happen to this guy. It's sad.
Not a bad haul today, eh?
Aye. Some of our new recruits are natural-born ne'er-do-wells.
Especially the little ones. That Hans has got nimble fingers, all right.
It will be a shame when they chop them off. But till then, let's make the most of it.
Scum.
And unfortunately, it's going to be happening fast, too.
Take it.
They don't deserve any mercy, Clive.
I wasn't planning on showing them any.
We're ready when you are, Theodore.
Oh, I'm ready.
I really don't want to see this guy.
That guard from Bocklad. Kill him! Kill them all!
I needed that.
There we go, and... a little earth. Some wind. Add some fire. Some darkness. Mix it together with some water. And hit the ring. Ow, I wasn't ready. Ow. Okay. There we go, a good slice on the back. You know, maybe I should add some lightning in this. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna put a little bit of all of them.
And they say crime doesn't pay. Gold chains, rings, purses. And traders' passes. Dozens of them.
Have the names been changed?
Not yet. I recognize some of them.
I'm I'm gonna go mix and match a bunch of different elements together.
Now I just need to sort through it all and return everything to the people it was taken from.
We should go and give Eloise the good news. Can we leave things here in your hands, Theodore?
Of course. Oh, and be sure to tell her of the part I played, won't you?
Okay, why the hell is my
We'll
phone?
be glad to.
All I did was open up my phone, jerk. Alright. Let's go add some new abilities. This one could stay. This one... Oh, I forgot to do... whoops. Hang on. Let's go thunder. Yeah. And for this one, a little bit of light. Yeah, that'll work. Some light, wind. Actually... There we go. Yeah, that'll definitely work. Some wind, earth, dark. Yeah, lightning. There we go. That definitely works. How's that for a combo, V?
Ah, Clive. How goes the hunt? My brother isn't getting in your way, I trust?
Quite the opposite.
So it was the cast stones who were behind it all. Theo told me he'd been on their trail. And their demise solves 3 problems at a stroke. That of the pickpockets, the bandits pulling their strings, and the passes they were stealing. I only hope yours is among the items you recovered. Only time and Theo's return will tell. Speaking of whom, welcome home, dear brother.
You are too kind, Eloise. Here, Clive. Goods' pass. Ask him to keep a closer eye on it from now on, would you?
I will. Thank you.
El, I've asked our boys to carry the rest of the goods back. Can I count on your help in sorting through it all?
Of course. I'll make some space in the storeroom. I expect you'll soon be on your way then. But it wouldn't do to leave without introducing yourself properly. Would it now? Sid. Don't look so shocked. We're on the same side.
I don't understand.
As you now know all too well, we at the Crimson Caravans are always happy to help those in need. For a small fee, we will move anything that needs moving. Be that goods to market, or bearers away from it.
I was the first my sister helped escape. If it wasn't for her, I'd have been branded as a boy.
I had no idea.
It just so happens that we are seeking to expand our operation. And who better to join forces with than the leader in the field? Wouldn't you agree, Theo?
I would. It seems our purpose is the same in more ways than one. So what would you say to working together again?
It would be our pleasure.
And our honor. The honor is ours.
Here, Clive. This is for you.
Yes! The Crimson Compass.
What is it?
El has friends in high places, while I have associates in, lower ones. That mark is proof that you're a friend to us both.
I shall bear it with pride.
Well, all that remains is to wish you a safe onward journey. Goots's pass should secure you a place on the caravan, but if you encounter any difficulties, we would be delighted to provide you with a coach of our own. For a discounted price, of course. Say, 9 million?
Can you stop with the freaking
caravan?
Okay, Trader's Pass.
Right then. Let's get this back to Goots.
And then it's on to the Dominion.
But before we do, we have jobs! 3 of them. We have Beware the Good News. Beware of Good News. Live and Let Live. And Onward to Discovery.
Let me carry your goods.
Pardon me, but would you... That well-notched steel and impressive physique. I have need of a sword for hire, and yours looks to be a
not this
well
guy.
worth the coin. Might you be convinced to offer me the use of those formidable arms?
How exactly do you intend to use them?
Well, being something of a scholar of Zemeckis history, I wish to investigate the ruins near the city. And I require a rugged companion, lest I find myself waylaid by ne'er-do-wells or the beasts sent to roam the area. Should you accept, you will not only earn yourself material wealth, but take up the true treasure that awaits us there. The rich and storied history of Zemeckis. Well, were you ever party to a finer proposition?
My arms are yours.
Wonderful.
My stomach feels bloated. All that
must
liquid.
away.
But where are we going?
Along the old Zemeckis Road, and from there, onward to Discovery. Quickly! There is not a moment to lose.
Wait. Good luck with your ne'er-do-wells.
Oh.
Better make sure he doesn't get himself killed.
Never heard of it.
Porter for hire.
I'll be back for you.
That's that then.
I'm gonna leave my phone off for a bit.
There are no crystals here.
While I wait. Oh, did he already get himself into trouble?
Why am I not surprised?
You'll hand over your coins. No one's...
Here, hand this over. Catch. Water to quench your thirst. Oh wait, I think I should switch out fire. I should switch out fire for some lightning. Okay. Well, I changed that out. Because unfortunately, I'm not using just wind and fire anymore. I'm using also lightning. Oh god, I launched this guy off the... I launched him out off of the freaking thing. Off of the... Ow. I didn't even leave you for 5 minutes, old man.
Good sir. Thanks to your timely intervention. More importantly, we have arrived. Now, feast your eyes upon the marvel before us. Ruins. A relic of the fallen civilization. A sight so common that man is oft blinded to its wonder. Colossal vessels, dashed from the very heavens. Airships, we call them, with very little thought to what wonders such a word might describe. Oblige me if you would. Does anything strike you as peculiar about this particular specimen? Though we ourselves find fallen ruins to be nigh indestructible.
Okay,
whatever
thanks.
gouged the final sin from the rock cleaved clean through the structure you see before you. A tantalizing mystery, no doubt, but merely one of countless enigmas in which Zemeckis history is steeped. Come, good sir. Our expedition continues, and we still have much to learn.
He's passionate. I'll give him that.
Okay. I already have fire, so... There we go. Now I have everything. I have all the elements. Wind, earth, dark, light, water, lightning. No ice yet. Maybe I should upgrade. Maybe I should master one ability. I should. Yeah, I should master one. There we go. There we go. All right. All right. This one. Sorry it's taking me so long. I'm trying to figure out what to do. There we go. Some fire. Yep, I have them all. All abilities. Earth. Wind. Water. Fire. Let's go for some earth. Some dark. Alright. There we go. Yeah, that's better. Now I am ready. Long ago in a distant land, Aku. Anyone remember that? Tell me I'm not the only one who remembers that show. Or that villain. Like, come on. Aku was an awesome villain. Again? Now with goblins?
All right then. Who's first?
How do you get... Killed him on a mountain. Really? Yo, Florin, I need to show you freaking... I need to show you that show. Samurai Jack was awesome.
You're going to get yourself killed. Oh, that would not do. That would not do at all. Not when such majesty stretches out before us. Behold, the final sin in all its glory. As Moss tells us, a battle was fought here in ancient times. A battle of such ferocity that it tore a great crater in the very land upon which it was waged. In reaching for their holy sanctum, did man enrage the gods, and great was the vengeance that was rained down upon him. Alas, the full truth of the matter is lost to time, though I live in hope that I might see it discovered. But we must not dwell upon such things. There is more yet to see. Onward! History awaits!
Ay, this man. Ah, no, this man. I swear to Christ. This man is an idiot. I'm trying to read. Trying to read without getting distracted or... Note to self, do not text while driving a chocobo. Okay, now. Your amount of things. Sorry! Oh. Yeah, it makes sense. I am going the wrong damn direction. Ugh. I am an idiot. Where am I going? Where's the exit? Ah, it's up there. I was heading the right way. But seriously though, how did this guy freaking get dumb like that? Like, for real. Who wants to bet that he's already dealing with a couple of robots now? Who wants to bet? Who wants to bet that this old man is getting attacked by robots? Called it! Seriously, how do you screw up?
Into trouble this time.
How do you screw up? Time for a little judgment. Little water. And goodbye. Almost there. Hey, dude. Catch. Okay, that looks sick. That was an awesome kill. That was a good finisher.
Still in one
Just judgment
It would
bolt.
seem so. Once more, I am in your debt.
God,
Once
look at
more,
that!
You impress me with your
I'm
prowess.
sorry, I'm looking at the playback on
These
my
were no
on my computer, and
but
it
ones
looks
we
so
in the
cool with
field
the arc of
call
lightning.
Echoes. Though Moss the Chronicler concurs with the legends in attributing the fall of Zemeckis to a wrath wrought upon mankind by the gods, he offers little in the way of explanation. Could the ruins we see before us here, in all their elaborate beauty, perhaps suggest an answer? Could the construction of such miraculous edifices have been considered an encroachment upon the province of the divine? Alas, all is mere speculation. But one day, perhaps, I will learn the truth.
Not if you keep running headfirst into trouble.
You are right, of course. And not only have you plucked me repeatedly from the jaws of death, you have proven yourself a willing audience to my ramblings.
Glad to help, but didn't you say you came here to investigate something?
I fear I may have rather overstated the case on that front. In truth, a captive ear was all I really desired. You see, even my fellow scholars have grown somewhat weary of my musings of late. And so I came upon the idea of purchasing a companion. A captive audience, if you will.
That's what this was all about.
I am afraid so. And now, my good man, it is high time we returned whence we came.
Fine. Just don't go running off this time.
And so ends a delightful day. Here, your reward for humoring my selfish whims, plus a little extra for the trouble I have put you to.
There we go. Well, he's done. Now we just gotta do is talk to this girl. I keep pressing the wrong button. Then we have to do for this, and then we're done.
I see you've been of some assistance to Eloise. Perhaps you can extend me the same kindness?
Perhaps. What would I be doing?
Finding someone. You see, I've been having trouble with thieves, and despite the many pains I've taken, I can't stop them from rummaging through my packs. I was griping about my lot to a friend of mine a few days back, and he offered to track the culprits down. Now, Joseph's a sellsword, and a good one at that. But he's been gone days, and I'm beginning to fear the worst.
Any idea where his search for the thieves might have taken him?
The old Zemeckis Road, perhaps? He doubted they would be fool enough to linger here in Boklad. Joseph's lived a hard life. Made him grey long before his time. I just pray he hasn't been killed over a few sacks of grain.
Can't imagine there are too many grey-haired sellswords around. Hopefully someone will have seen him.
Okay, ask around for a missing sellsword. By the way, sellswords, in case you guys don't know, are basically people that offer their job. Like, offer their...
What do you want?
This.
I've no coin on me.
Just information.
It's Clive.
There's a sellsword
Clive,
passed
not
through
Clyde.
here. Grey hair.
Now you mention it, there was a young man with salt in his mane sneaking around out there a while back.
Which way did he go?
How am I supposed to know? Bug it off down the road, I expect. Now why don't you do the same and leave me be?
All right.
Let's go.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, his name is Clive. Clive Rossfield. That's his name. Don't wear it out.
Straight home now.
We don't want any trouble.
Neither do I. I'm looking for someone. A grey-haired mercenary.
Well, we haven't seen him.
Yes, we have. We saw him climbing up the rocks. Those ones, over there.
Maybe he found his thieves.
Mum won't let me near them. She said there's goblins up there, and that they eat little boys for dinner.
Shush now. You've said quite enough already.
I only told him what you said.
I'd listen to your mother if I were you.
All right. How do I get up there?
Did Joseph's thieves really lug their stolen wares all the way out here?
Oh, no way, I remember this mission. Aw, this mission is sweet. Is it what I think it is? Yes, it is. Gobos! It's goblins.
I think we found our thieves. They don't look happy to see me.
That's what goblins look like in this game. Keep bullying him! Oh, not goblin punch! You missed. Really? And he's dead! You know, getting a close look at goblins like that makes me realize they look like an even more descript golem. True.
Let's get this over with.
Stop! Don't kill him, he's just protecting his home.
Joseph? So the boy was right.
I don't know you.
Your porter friend sent me to find you. She was worried you might have got yourself killed.
I've been gone that long. Wasn't hard finding the thieves. The problem was knowing what to do with them when I did.
I take it things are more complicated than they appear.
Sorry. And so he explains to us that yada yada yada.
I'd all but ruled out bandits before I even left the market. You know why that is? Because our thieves had no interest in gold or gems or anything they couldn't eat for that matter. Add to that the rumors of goblins in the area and the mystery practically solved itself. I soon found their cozy little homes.
Man, these goblins are ugly.
All the missing food. I launched myself at them full of righteous fury, but their leader was the only one who moved to meet me. The others, they huddled around that food, ready to die protecting it. They stole because it was that or starvation. I've been there myself.
Well, time to adopt them.
So you spared them. And earned their trust into the bargain by the look of it.
These goblins aren't native to the area. They don't know how to survive such barren lands, so I've been teaching them. And once they've learned to hunt and forage, they won't be fool enough to risk their necks in Boklad.
We can use them.
I didn't know goblins could be reasoned with.
Do me a favor. Let the porter know I'm safe. I'll head back to the market once my work here is done. Oh, and don't mention the goblins. I don't want people coming here brandishing pitchforks. Not now this lot have sworn off thieving.
Your secret's safe with me.
You know, I can actually see these goblins protecting people.
Thank you.
I can actually see them protecting people. That will get them for a long way. You know?
Joseph's fine. He'll be back once he's tied up a few loose ends.
That's a weight off my shoulders.
He certainly knows his business. You found your thieves all right. And I dare say they won't be coming back.
A good man to have around, that Joseph. And if he says there'll be no more thieving, that's good enough for me. Thank you for putting my mind at ease. Here, for your troubles.
Thank y'all, lady. Why did freak the Naga freaking do that?
Hurry, man.
Did Naga just send anyone anything?
Scooping up all the best customers. Leave some for the rest of us.
One more job, and then we're done.
If I knew where I
For this area.
Getting the word out to everyone. I want to know right away.
Bad news.
Good, actually. Something worth celebrating for a change. Only trouble is, the serving girl's still new to the job, so I can't leave her while I go and invite those I'd like to celebrate with.
What exactly are you celebrating, if you don't mind me asking?
I've come by a particularly fine bottle of red. A Gotan 66, no less. Gotan Rouge is the only good thing to have ever come out of the Empire. And most wouldn't part with a 66 if you held a knife to their throats.
So I've heard.
Oh, so you know of it then? Clearly you're a gentleman of taste. A gentleman who might sympathize with my predicament, perhaps? Would you pass the good news to a few friends of mine? I'll give you a little something for your time, of course.
Sounds simple enough.
So you'll do it? Marvelous. Thank you. You won't need to go far. All three of them should be right here in the market. There's Aldrich, the porter, Milan, the butcher, and Bolek, a guard over at the north gate. 3 of the finest fellows in Boklad, if you ask me. Tell them to come to the tavern when they finish for the day. Stop by again when you let them know, and I'll give you your little something.
I'll be right back.
Alrighty. We got 3 guys to go to. We have to speak to Bolek the guard. Or whoever you are.
I've been asked to find Aldrich, the porter.
Porter.
I suppose that's you, is it?
That's me right enough. You need something delivered?
The innkeeper sent me. He said there's a cup of Gotown 66 with your name on it when you're done for the day.
A 66? Look at me. If he's just got hold of it now, it must have been in the crates he had me carry down from Sambrek.
From the Empire to Boklad. You must be a braver man than most. That's a treacherous route at the best of times.
Such is the porter's lot. There's not a patch of storm these feet haven't traipsed across. It's Oriflamme one day, then off to Canva the next. The farther you're willing to go, the fatter the purse. Which is why there's no shortage of competition for some of the longer routes.
Ah.
I'd say I've done enough for today to earn myself a cup of something
Hey,
tasty.
question for everyone in chat. Would you guys be a porter? Even if you have to walk all that travel that far?
You won't find a finer array this side of the strait. You've a discerning eye. A fine choice.
Out of my sight, wretch.
I mean, I really wouldn't mind doing that myself. Even if I'm a lazy, good-for-nothing bum.
The caravan stops next.
I'll be coming, Goots.
Are you Milan, the butcher?
That's me. What can I do for you?
Yeah, pretty much.
Innkeeper's
Truck
just had a
driver.
Special delivery.
Or in
He
this
thought you might
guy's
like to join
case,
him for a cup of
chocobo
wine after
driver.
you pack up for the day.
He knows me only too well. And I've got a ham here that will go handsomely with a nice drop.
Wine and ham to spare. Boklad clearly isn't suffering then.
Comes with being the place everyone has to pass through to get to everywhere else. Those who travel the Crystal Road bring all manner of goods with them. We get meat from Sambrek, herbs from Rosaria. Why, sometimes we even see curiosities from across the Narrow. My old man knew what he was about when he set up shop here all those years ago. Anyway, thanks for the good news. Oh, you know what? Maybe I'll shut up shop early. Wouldn't want to keep our friend waiting.
Oh, I would love to have some wine and ham. That sounds so good. Tell me I'm not the only one, people. Time for the guard.
I'm looking for Bolek. I was told he'd be guarding the gate.
Well, you found him. You're not here to enlist, I take it?
The innkeeper sent me. He's just taken delivery of a rare vintage, a Gotown 66. He thought you might like a cup.
I've never said no to a goat hand. I'm not about to start now. Thanks for letting me know.
You must be a busy man.
The market would be flooded with refugees if we weren't here to stem the flow. Oh, my heart goes out to them, all right, but we've got our orders.
Oh, look at
No
this.
papers,
A
no passage.
good guard.
Plenty try to slip past us nonetheless. And every now and then, one of them's foolish enough to try and force their way through. And when they do, well, things can get nasty.
I can see that.
You know what? That wine's sounding better by the moment.
Go ahead, man. Brew yourself your potion. What happened now, Lemon? What did Naga do?
I spoke to your friends. They'll be along soon.
That's fantastic news. Thank you kindly. It's been a while since we all sat down together. And the way I see it, that wine is as much theirs as it is my own.
How so?
Well, I wouldn't be serving anything but slops without Aldrich to go and fetch the good stuff for me. And then there's Milan, who always sends customers my way. And Bolek, an even-handed keeper of the peace, if ever there was one. Those three are the backbone of Boklad. Lose any one of them, and the market would soon fall apart. And without the market, I wouldn't have a single customer. I'd say that's worth a bottle of 66, wouldn't you?
And more besides.
Everyone needs a shoulder to lean on. Be they world-weary innkeepers or brooding swordsmen. Right. I'd better prepare for my guest's arrival.
I hear you had me carrying a bottle of Gotan 66. If I'd have known, I would have sold the thing and lived like a lord. I'll settle for a cup, though, if you're in a sharing mood.
A Gotan 60 bloody 6. Just as well I had something special of my own set aside.
A bottle between the four of us might not be enough to drown our sorrows, but it can't hurt.
Here they are, the free pillars of Boklad. Sit yourselves down, gentlemen. The woes of the world may be monstrous in many, but there's nothing like a few good friends to keep the misery at bay.
Never a truer word spoken.
There we go. This area is done. Oh dear God, what the freaking God? If Naga was here, I'll just tell him this. What the flark, man? What the flark, Naga? Seriously.
Stops
Juicy pears! Slake your thirst!
And final part.
What I really want to...
Here you are, Goods. Try not to lose it again.
Me pass! You found it! Oh, thank you so much. Nan would have killed me if I'd come back.
Naga! I'm gonna
I'll have to
kick
say
you
thanks
in the
to Ellen
teeth,
and
my
Theo,
man.
too.
So should you, Hansa. You and your friends don't have to steal anymore. If anyone threatens you again, you know who to turn to.
I'm gonna freaking hit him.
And we already have. Mizelle's given us a job shifting the chocobo shit out the stables. It's hard work, and the pay isn't half what we got from the stones. But if we stick at it, we'll keep ourselves fit.
You stick at it then.
And Goose,
I mean,
I'm sorry for
shoveling
stealing your
out
plans.
basically
That's all right.
chocobo shit isn't
I've got
that
it
bad.
back now.
Be glad it's not
All's
Phoenix
well
shit.
that ends
That
well,
yeah,
eh?
Phoenix polyps.
You said you're trying
Not
to be a
good.
blacksmith, right?
Those things
I'm
explode.
gonna be your first customer. I'm gonna save up all my gil and get you to make me a massive
And no,
sword.
I'm not joking. That's actually a Final Fantasy
Do me
thing.
best.
Till then, eh?
All right. We have a place on the wagon. Remember, Goots, we're mercenaries. You hired us to protect you.
Mercenaries.
And you remember the plan? You're to ride all the way to Twinside. Jill and I will go with you as far as the outskirts, then find our own way in.
I'll buy that stuff I need.
Right. And we'll scout out the Imperial's defenses.
There's a square with a big bell tower right in the middle of town. If you get lost, or out goes wrong, we can meet up there.
All right. Let's go.
I see. And you're quite certain your father has no knowledge of Ultima?
I am. I have no difficulty believing a sinister force has come to exert an influence on Sanbreque. But be that as it may, it is yet to claim my father. For better or worse, his radiance speaks his own mind.
Then the fiend works from the shadows.
I confess, when first you told me of this fiend, I had my doubts, and more than a few at that. A beast that labors to plunge Valisthea into turmoil, all in pursuit of your brother. But that wound is proof enough that evil is afoot.
Then I have your answer, Your Highness. You will join me in my fight.
I cannot. Not yet.
Your Highness, please.
As you are aware, the Dhalmekian army is at our gates. They have lost their mother crystal, and with it all hope of a negotiated withdrawal. It is but a matter of time before they invade. If Bahamut is not here to meet them, my people will be slaughtered.
Though not by Hugo Kupka, thanks to Ultima's machinations. I know the fate of your people weighs heavy on your conscience, but if we do not put an end to Ultima's plans, they shall face a far darker fate. The chaos he would wreak would sweep all of Valisthea into the abyss. The lives of every man, woman, and child in the Twins are at stake.
I believe what you say, Phoenix. But I have duties of my own, and I must discharge them. Come what may. What do you know of my blood?
Uh-oh.
I know that it is wholly unworthy of the highest offices of state, which rightly belong to those of purer breeding.
Oh, no. Ultima.
Your bloodline runs through the Oriflamme gutter, from a whore who weighed her child's worth in gil.
Have you threatened my father?
Of course not. I merely whispered in his ear that his mongrel son is plotting a rebellion.
What?
Sylvester listens to the words of his astrologers. And they have ears too.
You have been feeding them your lies!
Should you remain loyal to Emperor Olivier, his radiance may yet crown your head with laurel, and not with tar.
Fork-tongued witch!
In consideration of your long years of service to the Empire, I shall forgive this uncharacteristic rudeness. Now hurry and make ready, Your Imperial Highness. Emperor Olivier expects much of you, Dion. Or should I say, of Bahamut. May your fire reduce his enemies to ash, till all of Valisthea bows to its rightful ruler.
There is another darkness that has taken hold of Sanbreque. And until its grip is released, the flames of war shall spread ever wider, just as Ultima wishes.
Forgive me. My family has caused you much grief.
You are not her keeper, Phoenix. This is a matter for the Imperial household now, and as a member of that household, it falls to me to resolve it. At such time as that is done, what strength I have shall be yours.
Thank you, Your Highness.
Let us take to the skies together and bring a new dawn to Valisthea.
I should like nothing more.
Terence,
My prince.
tell me true. Do you believe what I'm about to do is wrong?
We dragoons have but one leader, Your Highness. And we shall follow him unto the very end.
Thank you. This is my decree. For their crimes against the crown, the traitorous Annabella and her usurping son shall be put to death, and the Empire restored.
Oh boy. So it begins. The crystalline domain. The battle with this. We're gonna start a little bit of it, but we're gonna stop.
Hey, what do you think you're playing at?
I'm trying to stop you getting eaten by a fucking wolf. That's what. Come on.
One would never guess that these people stood on the brink of war.
And they're afraid. They turn to drink to forget their fears.
Anything you want to forget?
The harbor is empty, and half the market stalls too. The city may seem peaceful on the surface, but it's balanced on a knife edge. Were we to give it a nudge, it might be just the distraction we need to reach the Mother Crystal.
I thought you might say that. We should send for Gav. We'll need someone to keep the fires we start from going out.
And we can busy ourselves scheming until he gets here.
I'll send a Stolas then.
What is it, boy?
What's happening?
I don't know. Torgal! This way.
Judge Frollo's back. Yeah. Here it is, the fire in the sky.
The city's on fire.
I'm sure Goots is fine. He'll be making for the square.
The one with the bell tower.
We'll get
In the
as
middle
close
of
as we
town,
can, but we'll end this off in a bit. We only got a couple more minutes left, guys.
Is to be slain on sight. Spare the citizenry. His Highness's orders were clear.
Once we find out where Goots is.
What in the hell is going on?
I thought we were done with Sly Cooper.
Right.
Now just remember, guys, our main target is the crystal. That's our target to destroy.
But first we find Goots.
Tremor, you know what's gonna happen.
Just hope he's all right.
You there! Identify yourself!
I'm not your mother. Oh, sorry. Come through. Excuse me. As Alucard would say. I actually don't know what that vampire would say. Yes! Oh, right into the ice. Come on, buddy. Is that all you got? Boom, 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 pow. Sorry. I was killing that. Jill. Yeah, Clyde's mother is just. Ugh. No curing. Okay, you need to die. Okay, who the hell healed? Stop healing these guys! Stop it! Excuse me, I was killing your friend. Oh, guys, I just noticed metal armor? Yeah, that's a bad idea. How about some darkness? And slam! Wham bam, thank you, man. Whoa, okay. Wait, is that a dragoon? Holy shit, it is! Okay, you guys take it out. Down.
I needed that.
Hell no, Clyde is freaking 20, like, at least in his mid-20s, early 30s. Eat lightning! Eat more! Can you stop jumping, you jerk-wadding little... Man, I hate Dragoons because they don't know how to freaking stay still. Almost done. Some more lightning.
There's no doubt about it. They're dragoons. What is this then? A civil war?
I wouldn't mind seeing you play stream Final Fantasy VIII. Final Fantasy VIII was a good game. You're in the way, Krabby. Chill. Anyone want some fried crab? I'm barely even letting this thing live. Okay. Oh, this is just not good. Goots, where the hell are you? Okay.
There it is. The bell tower.
That's our target. That's where we have to go.
Let's go.
Okay, once we get to a safe area, actually this is a good place. Alright guys, I'm gonna have to end it off. I'll see the rest of you guys on Saturday when we reach that bell tower. Alright? So, thank you all for showing up. Naga, please come on Saturday because I would love for you to come and watch the next fight. Alright? I'll see you guys on Saturday because it's late. Night, y'all. This has been Draco Fox on Final Fantasy 16. Signing off. And trust me, this fight that's coming up, it's gonna be good.